Hello guys. Today we'll begin our look into the Castlevania Anniversary collection for the PS4. Originally I was gonna save this more towards the end of the month, but I have other games that I found, so I kind of wanted to start early. Plus, instead of stretching out, I'm gonna try to do this is 8 games I believe in this collection. We're gonna try to do 4 video for 2 videos. So we'll start. So so here we are. We have, and then we have Emin's Quest, Belmont's Revenge, Bloodlines, Kid Dracula, and a bonus book. He talks about the history bonus Japanese version. Japanese versions of these games, including the collection, are also available. Okay, we'll probably save the Japanese collection for maybe another time. We're gonna stick with the basics. We're gonna start with the first Castlevania, and it gives a little synopsis of the game itself, everything. Uh, for my research on IMDb, this first installment was released in 1986. It had 7.9 out of 10 on IMDb with about 1,000 user votes. Hold on a sec. Yes? Oh my god. Jeez. Really? He's dead? God damn it. Eddie Van Halen died? Wow. Well, that's a loss. Jeez. He had throat cancer? I didn't know that. Damn. Black. Oh, yeah, Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, he died. He had the same thing, didn't he? Didn't no Chadwick. I think Chadwick Boseman had a different kind of cancer. Damn, that's hardcore. That's awful. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm a huge Eddie Van Halen fan, and maybe for the next Van albums review, maybe I'll talk about a Van Halen album. I think I'll probably do that. But yeah, sorry, I don't mean to be an abrupt transition back to this, but yeah. So this game, Wikipedia reception page for this game. GameRankings give the NES version 69% and Advanced version 71%. That's weird. Metacritic gave the Game Boy Advance version 74 out of 100. Famitsu gave the game 34 out of 40, and GameSpot gave the game 7.1 out of 10. So, not exactly like a lot of, but it's but I'll give there's a lot of reception things, so I'll keep it short. It was rated the 22nd best game made on a Nintendo system on Nintendo Power's Top 200 Games list in 2006. IGN noted the relative realism of weapons versus glowing flowers that you throw bouncing fireballs. They also praised it for feeling scared while also not taking itself too seriously, and called it a unique and wonderful game. It made an impact on later Castlevania games. They also felt it odd that Castlevania had so many titles before its 25th anniversary and only one title during 2011. Yeah, they really stopped focusing on this series, which is unfortunate. But yeah, let's get to Castlevania. That's the start key. So they only showed it in full screen. I'm going to use the D-pad. X is whip, O is jump. Square is jump, and triangle is whip. The L2 button saves, so you can save your stuff and take a look at controls. Jump and whip, jump and whip. Okay. So you can save your stuff. So so you don't have to like do everything in one sitting. Oh shit. All right. I never played the NES versions of these games. I considered like getting at least the first one or whatever, but to be honest, I had this on sale on a deal and it was just too good of a deal to pass up with all that it has. So I'm gonna try to just play roughly about. Really need quick jumping things. Oh, you fucker. There we go. It's also, you'll need those saves, because this has been called a very hard game. Oh, fuck. I don't think hearts are health in this game. I think they represent something else, like power or something. I will say, I've always thought the music in this game... The music in this game has always been, like, acclaimed, and I agree. I really... Oh, fuck. Man. They really piled on pretty quick. It's like... So you have to kind of diagonal it a little bit. I like that little door effect. Crouch. Good jump. How do I get through this? Do I do like a big jump? God, how do I get past that? I must have missed something. How do I switch? Ah, up. Damn it. fucking bats, jeez. I like that's a health meter though. Alright. I need a running start. Frick. Shit. Damn it. Fuck. Alright, I'm stuck, so... Oh, there we go. I messed up, my bad. Oh shit. Fucking see people. Oh fuck. I think that upgrades to the whip. Fucking hell. Oh, you fucker, you snuck in there. Oh my god, they get so low. Oh. Shit. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Damn it. We're gonna call it good. Alright, so that was the first Castlevania. Now we're gonna go to number 2. Sorry about this, I just got a correct information. Alright, so this game got a 6.8 out of 10 on IMDb Castlevania II. On the Wikipedia reception page, the game had 28 out of 40 from Famitsu. GameSpot gave the game 6.5 out of 10, and IGN gave the game 7.0 out of 10. It has received a reputation as a Nintendo classic over time. And it was ranked 15th on the best NES game, comparing it to Zelda 2, The Adventurous Link, and how it successfully added role-playing video game elements to its series. GamePro called it a 1997 retrospective, an excellent time killer, much longer than the first Castlevania. IGN called the game the perfect game to play during 1989. It praised the theme of exploration, acknowledged the evolution of the series, and lauded its graphical and audio presentation. Modern reviews of Simon's Quest has been more critical. Criticism included backtracking, easy bosses, and the day-to-night cycle. A common complaint was its English localization with cryptic and poorly translated clues from non-player characters. And a former Castlevania producer revealed that all the NPCs in the Japanese version were deliberate liars. GameSpot said that the subtle hints from the Japanese version were lost in translation, such as infamous line, "Hit Deborah Cliff with your head to make a hole." Active Gaming Media showed that the Japanese text was similarly misleading, but further described where and how an accurate hint from the Japanese game was lost. Further criticism stemmed from some of the game's puzzles, which have no clues at all, such as a scenario where Simon must summon a tornado at Deborah Cliff. One of .com said the game required a walkthrough because of its non-explanatory nature. Game Informer said that while the game is important in gaming history, it was still polarizing due to cryptic puzzles and other difficult elements. See, this is a game where a remake is warranted, so let's give... This game is a famous, like, the famous first episode of the Angry Video Game Nerd. Has a password system that's infamously long. Okay, manual. Comes with, you can look up manuals, controls, jump up, same as last time. Down, okay. I don't mind the music in this. I don't know how much they borrowed from the first game. I will say graphically it doesn't look that bad either. It's definitely an example of the game itself, the way it's designed being the main thing. Oh fuck. That one's a two-hitter. It's like no meter at all. Oh shit. There it is. It really freezes right there. That's crazy. God, enemies are so much tougher at night, I take it. Did it just say player 2 start? What the heck? Is that half art? Oh, the jumping fuckers are back. They're they remind me of like those enemies in Doom, that those fur creatures that shoot fireballs. I know there's a name for them, I just can't think of it. But yeah, half hearts. Oh fucker. There's like it was probably player 1 and I just misread it. Oh, fuck. I don't think I'm gonna spend a lot of time. I don't think I'm gonna spend a. It says player 3. That's weird. I don't know why it does that. Oh fuck, that jump. Mm. Oh my god. Damn, this player's hardcore. Oh god. There we go. Assume the hearts are currency in this game as well. Oh really? It goes through it, but I can't? What a cheap fuck. Let's go down here, fuck it. Oh my god. Alright, I'm calling it good. I'm throwing in towel on this. Let's go to number 3, the better one. So, the third one in this series, Castlevania III Dracula's Curse, was released in 1989. It's a prequel to the first game about Simon Belmont's ancestor. And it has 7.9 out of 10 on IMDb with about 400 user votes. On the Wikipedia reception page, let's grab that here. The game has the game scored a 30 out of 40 by Famitsu. EGM ranked it 57 best console video game of all time, citing multiple playable characters and routes to choose from, and outstanding graphics and music. It was voted by Nintendo Pirates the 9th best NES game ever, praising it for its strong improvements over previous entries in the series. Game Informer felt that it was returned to form after Castlevania II. He discussed characters such as Alucard, whom he called iconic, and Grant, whom he praised for his ball-playing abilities. GamesRadar ranked it the 8th best NES game ever made. The staff felt it returned to Castlevania's roots after Castlevania II, yet took the series to new heights. GameZone ranked it as the third best Castlevania title. The staff preferred 3 the most as it felt like the original game the most. They felt its price on the Virtual Console was worthwhile. IGN placed this game 5th on their list of top 100 NES games. The former Castlevania producer and developer cites Castlevania 3 as his favorite game in the series, noting the sound and setting as the reasons. The programmer for the Game Boy Advance and NES games and director of Castlevania Harmony of Despair also said it was his favorite in the series, and cited the special sound chip in the Japanese version as the reason why. So another thing I know, like on the portable systems, like after during the PS2 and during the PS3 era, those had most of the Castlevania games. So these games did not see a lot of big console releases, if any at all. But yeah, we're gonna take a look at number 3 here. In 15th century Europe, there lived a person named Dracula. He practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil. He began taking over the continent of Europe, changing countries from good to bad. The good people of Europe tried to fight off Dracula, but no one was able to survive. Finally, the Belmont family was summoned to battle Dracula's vile forces. The Belmont family has a long history of fighting evil. The townspeople became afraid of the Belmont's superhuman power and asked them to leave the country. Fortunately, the people found a mighty Belmont called Trevor. I don't know what Corey's laughing at. The Curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe lies with Trevor. Curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe. Europe lies with Trevor. I can't leave right now, Corey. You'll have to save it. Ooh, nice. Sweet. Alright, it's reset. Oh, we can enter names. I will certainly enter my name. Nice. Little cape reveal. Saving. Alright, let's look at controls. It's the same. Attack. Alright. Come at me, bro. Shit. Oh, wow. Stairs are kind of... I feel like the stair system's a little bit better in this one than the other two. Fucking bats. It's like more automatic, which I think is cool. There we go. Oh, there's a little thing there. Fuck. There you go. Oh, fucking bone man. Oh, fuck, those fuckers. It's like those guys in Mario that throw the fucking shit. Oh, come on, little fucker. You go all the way down there. It's fine. You go over there. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's laid out a whole lot different than it's like they scrapped everything from 2. It's like 2 was just a spin-off of the series more than a sequel. God, go down the stairs. There we go. Oh. Fuck. I went the wrong way. Keep going with this. Oh wow, I had to start all the way there? Them cheap fuckers? Jeez. Jeez. This one has also been called as incredibly hard too. These games are not easy games, but the features in these games make it easier to go through them. Now, if you want something like this, but it's not necessarily Castlevania, um, the Bloodstained Curse of the Moon games are very much like this, and they are available, and they're not, and they have a lot of generous stuff in them. So, got that fucker. This time I'm gonna stay up. Fucker. Oh, fucker. Damn. Alright, I can't do it. I can't. All 2 does that, alright. We're gonna go to the 4th one here. So, Super Castlevania 4. This game was released in 1991. It's rated E for 10 and up. It has a rating. It has 8.3 out of 10 on IMDb with about 500-ish user votes. On the Wikipedia reception page, game has 82.06% from Game Rankings. AllGame gave the game 4.5 out of 5 stars. GameSpot gave the game 7.8 out of 10. IGN gave the game 8 out of 10. Nintendo Life gave it 9 out of 10. Entertainment Weekly gave it 8 and A+. Among several items, the magazine Nintendo Power cited the game's graphics, music, and action sequences as positives. In '94, the game was reviewed by Dragon number 209's Eye in the Monitor column. In '92, Entertainment Weekly wrote, Vampire Nora, dark earthly colors, ominous, almost subliminal sound effects, and when your hero swings from chandeliers or dispatches monsters with his iron flail, a spine-tingling sense of impending doom. Yes, Corey. The game has been praised in retrospective reviews as well. In the '97 Castlevania retrospective, GamePro said it is still one of the all-time best games. It was named by Nintendo Power in 2006 issue as the 66th best game on the Nintendo system. It was ranked 27th in the last issue. Official Nintendo magazine placed the game 70 on their list of 100 best Nintendo games ever. Game Informer said that it perfected the classic formula due to its whip and less stiff gameplay. Also praised its use of Mode 7. Several publications have lauded it as one of the greatest video games of all time. So let's take a look at this thing here. After this, we got the Castlevania Adventure, Belmont's Revenge, Bloodlines, and Kid Dracula. This will be the last one for the video. I haven't found anything on the collection overall review. I'll probably try to find that for the next video. Every 100 years, the forces of good mysteriously start to weaken. Thus, the power of Dracula starts to revive itself. His power grows stronger and stronger every 100 years. Dracula has revived many times. However, his sinister actions have been consistently thwarted by the Belmont family. It's been 100 years since the last confrontation between Dracula and the Belmont family. But now the serenity of Transylvania is being threatened by destructive forces. On a dark and eerie night, Dracula rose from his grave to unleash his destructive power over the countryside. Once again, Simon Belmont is called upon to destroy Dracula. With only his whip and courage, he sets out to restore peace in Transylvania. I love this music. But technically this game takes place after Castlevania II, because 3 was a prequel to the first game. It's probably the demo. Start continue option. Oh, that's cool. Jump is... Oh wait, that's for the NES controller. That's for like a Super Nintendo controller, so we're gonna have to. This brings up after you save, which is good. Let's look at frame display settings manual. Doesn't give you control options in this. That's weird. Probably because it does so in the game. Guess we'll just have to figure it out. Nice. X is jump, square is whip. Yeah, this is definitely in the Super Nintendo version. So R is probably the alternate weapon. And you can whip up now, which is awesome. Shit, that's stupid. Can't believe I made that mistake. Oh, you fucker. Oh, fire. Oh, X jump, yeah. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? How do I get... That's a pretty wide thing. Oh, you can diagonal it? Fuck. Crawl. There we go. We go through that. Oh. Just a way to show off those Super Nintendo graphics. Nice. Oh. Fuck. Shit. Oh my god. There we go. Just took a little bit of doing. Oh, those fuckers again. I hate those fuckers. Fuck. Damn it. Fucker. There we go. Fuck. It's fucking bats. Oh, fuck. Does it continue at the beginning? It does. Alright, yeah. We're gonna call it good. We're gonna call it good. So yeah, those are the first 4. I'm a sucker for horror. Horror's my favorite genre. So these kind of games really appeal to me. I really love, like, I did some reading on the series quite a while ago, and I do love the backgrounds of these games. And the first 4 here are really, really cool. Now, the next 4, Game Boy, Genesis, Mega Drive. So they have those 2 games there, but I don't know if they're 2 separate games. Either we'll cover these next ones next. Kid Dracula. That's a new. But yeah, I definitely recommend this. I think it's a great collection. I definitely recommend this for anyone who loves Castlevania but doesn't have the money to get all these games. It looks like it just has the 16-bit stuff. I thought it had the Symphony of the Night, but it doesn't, which is fine because I've seen some of these NES games, like just the hard copies, and they're pretty expensive. So something like this, and it's done pretty well. I think this is a worthwhile addition. But yeah, the Japanese versions maybe we'll cover them next year. I think that might be a good idea, but for now we might do that. But for now we're gonna stick with the American versions. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you wanted to chat with me, Mike, or anyone else at the Campy Company, you don't want to use the YouTube comment section. We do have a Discord channel. You can find the link to that channel in the About page /About section of our YouTube channel. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.